Hey everybody, I am back with a quick message within regards to mother and the energy that was just, it really spoke through, I want to say 11 of my signs. The last one was Pisces. It did not speak at all really that much in Aquarius, unless you want to look at fertility as being mother speaking. But she did not directly speak. And when I say mother, when I say she, I mean divine feminine energy. It was speaking through all of the signs, okay? And so, what is necessary is for us to interpret what those energies mean. It means gestation. It means getting ready during gestation. It means being aware that there's something coming. It means not to play because this is not something that, like, this is for real. It's on its way. It's about cycles. It's about how things are. I don't know that the cycles are going to last as much as they would with mothers having children on this planet, versus, be they any type of mammal or whatever. But there's a cycle that has been triggered. There's something going on, and it's important. I do need to mention that we just came into the summer solstice, so that's also probably a part of the process too. Harvest will be coming up soon. So we want to start thinking in terms of that. We want to start thinking in terms of preparedness. We want to start looking in terms of protection, in terms of family, in terms of realizing that we are not just one person, and that while we could be one person, like our parents, and we may not have family and our parents could have passed away. I mean, we are part of something and someone. Someone cares about us. Okay, it's better to start checking in, to start making sure that you understand that the energy is one of encouragement, inculcation. That means that, and you want to start to realize the different things that mothers do and divine feminine energy does on this planet, which is to nourish and take care of while things are in the process of growing. Also, getting ready for things while they grow. Also, harvesting things and taking care of things when they come out from growing, and doing what it is that we need to do. We really want to step into this motherly energy. For those of my people that like to take and connect with Mother Earth by putting their feet on it, do more of that. Meditation is a very good thing. Meditating on the principle of motherhood, divine feminine energy, mother. Every single time I kept saying correct. I remember specifically I was talking about Sagittarius and how they know to go to mother. I'm not necessarily talking about go talk to your mom and ask her for something. I'm saying go talk to divine feminine energy. And a lot of ways that you hear it spoken of recent is the goddess. I'm not really a part of that process, but I will work with feminine energies that are in my path or in my tradition, which is the Orisha tradition. So I will work with different Orishas that are of the divine feminine energy. I want to say again, you want to be very clear that you're tapping into and respecting now a divine energy that's about feminine energy, about reception, about encouragement, about nourishment, about putting values into things. It's like when you take care of soil and you make it fertile. It's like when you are correcting children on a regular basis. You know what I mean? You're talking to them. You're not talking down to them, but you're trying to get them to understand what it is that you have to say, sometimes with a firm voice, sometimes with a softer voice, right? You want to also understand that in this divine feminine energy is also the process of spirituality, because you go into the void to come out and manifest something in light. That is divine feminine energy. You want to understand that's what you're going to be working with, and you have to respect that. But we also have to respect mothers, period. You know what I mean? There's so many moms on this planet being disrespected right now, regardless of color. There are so many women on this planet who are being disrespected right now. They could be young girl children on their way into potentially becoming mothers. They could be you know, grown women that just don't feel that they have agency. They don't feel that they have rights to their actual bodies. You know what I mean? There's so much. There are women who are grown, who are in marriages that don't feel that they are being heard. Their voices are not being listened to. Their point of view does not count. As I said, there was a message some time ago. I don't know how long ago it was. But Spirit made it very plain to me, better stop picking on people. Right? World's kind of done with that nonsense. And now we've all been aware, as you watch many different videos here at this channel, that the message has been that we're not going back to the way things were before all of this began worldwide. It's just not happening. And a lot of people are really sitting around waiting and holding out for that. Days where they're going to be in the malls, shopping malls with no mask on no more. Everything's going to be, things are changed. And we talking about coronavirus, let alone race relations around racism in the country that I live in, which is the U.S. There's so much that is happening right now that there were final stops and people jumped, so to speak, that hurdle. There's no going back. That sucker was kicked over. Keep it moving, right? So with that process, we stepped into our wombs. This energy was people have been stepping into that energy and that power for some time, quite a few people. But now this is a movement en masse on the planet. Pay attention. Divine feminine energy is going to have its final say on this, on all of this. And it's best to be in step and in tune with that energy. All right, everybody. Peace.